All right, so here we got another equation here, and we need to make it look like this other one. And you'll notice immediately that the one I need to make it look like has got no signs in it. And the one I'm starting with does. And it's also a sine squared. And I know that 1 minus cosine squared is equal to sine squared, so I replace it with that. And then copy everything else down. And now I distribute the 8. And I get 8 minus 8 cosine squared plus 2 cosine squared minus cosine. And then I got to see what I can combine. I got a negative 8 and a positive 2. That's going to give me a negative 2 cosine squared. And then I'm just going to write this cosine here. And then I'm going to do this 8 minus 6, which that's going to be 2. I look to see that's not exactly what they want. Everything's just got to be multiplied by negative 1. And then it is exactly what they want. So I'm awesome. We're ready to go to the next part and actually solve it. And again, it's just a quadratic. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor it. It's just like 6x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. It's just a quadratic. We're in degrees. You can use the AC method. It's going to be a negative 12 and a 1 on the bottom. I need 4 and 3. And then remember, when you do this, if you reduce them, the opposite of those numbers are your actual answers. So this is going to be the cosine of theta is equal to negative 2/3, and the cosine of theta is equal to 1/2. So now all I got to do is solve these. The inverse 2/3, and that's going to find out to be, keep in mind, we're talking, this is the angle we're finding here. It's 131.81 degrees. And then the other one, I'm going to find that one. So what angle gives me 1/2 when I do the cosine of it? Well, it's going to be 60 degrees. All right, so now all I got to do is do my quick sketch. I got 131. That's going to be over in the second quadrant. I do know that the other brother is going to be down here across the x-axis, down here. And so I got to find the reference angle. And so all I do is take it and subtract from 180, and I find out it's 48.19. And now to find the other angle, I'm going to add 180 to 48.19. And that's going to give me the 228.18. And then the other one's 60 degrees. Well, that's going to be pretty easy to figure out. That's going to be 300. And so now I'm good to go. I got my 4 angles. And so all I got to do is write them down. I got 60 and 131.8 and then 228.2 and 300 degrees. And that's all there is for that one. Thanks for watching.